Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. What about you?
I'm also doing good. Anything special about your day?
No, no, it was generally. That's generally.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So, how do you usually spend your days?
Uh, as you know, I just came from my work, and
Mhm.
I got some time for attending this session.
Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. And what do you do after the sessions? Do you usually go to sleep or do you cook for yourself?
No, after that I will go out. We go out to meet my friends, and I will go somewhere. Actually, I live near the beaches, so I used to go there every evening.
Ah, all right. Okay. Makes sense. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Before I proceed ahead, any sorts of doubts, questions, anything that you want to ask?
No, no,
Right.
no.
All right. If there are no doubts, then I'm going to proceed ahead with our topic for today, right? So, our topic for today is
Okay,
celebrities. I'll start with this topic, but at any point, if you feel bored or if you want to talk about something else, you can let me know. I'll switch the topic. Right?
okay.
Okay. Right. So, talking about celebrities, there are a lot of celebrities that we see, some Hollywood, some Bollywood, nowadays Tollywood, and a lot of other South Indian movie heroes as well. So, there are a lot of celebrities that influence our lives. What is your opinion of celebrities? Do you think that they influence our lives in some or direct or indirect way?
Yes, there's there are lots of celebrity, those who are influencing us, like their way of working, how they're working. Uh, some movie they had make a lots of you can say creative movie. Like I am a fan of Sushant Singh Rajput. Now he passes away. He was so creative in their career, and he was always earth to down. And you know, when I was watching his first movie, I think I was in my college. That time, my one friend had come to me, and he told me that after 3 days, MS Dhoni, that was released that day. After 3 day, after 3 day we'll release MS Dhoni movie. Then he told me that join the company. Then I told him yes, why not? I will go there. Then I was go there and watch that movie. I was so inspired and know how they're working, how they observe all the MS Dhoni characters and all those things. So that time I don't know about him because before that movie, I was just I was just seeing him in PK movie, but I don't know who they are. Actually, I don't know the name of his. But after watching that movie, I was realized that yes, he is a good man, and he creates so creative person. How he is working in a movie, and how he play the role, and he serve the characteristics to us. So after that, yeah, and when he always actually creative person. He always, as you know, he was also taken a place on moon, right? Yeah, huh. So and he is also connected with the NASA, and so he was also committed that he will go there with some students. But after some times he was suffering, so means some I don't know about that, but he passes away. What was the reason? I don't know about that. Lots of so much, but he was so creative person, and I think he was also used to reading books spreading ideas, new and and I was also watched his watched his interview. So where he was asking about his past and how they came at this position. So I think. Uh, he was the influencer for me.
Hmm, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, he did inspire a lot of people considering that he was not from, like, a celebrity family or something like that. He came alone to the industry and made a good name for himself. Right. So, after years of struggle and everything. So, I think that was very inspiring to a lot of strugglers, I would say, who don't have any, not like a lot of financial backup or like a celebrity family or something. So, they're coming alone in this field. So he was a very young inspiration for them. For whatever sad reason he passed away, that's a different thing. All right, okay, right. So okay, film stars and music celebrities. I mean, in general, they earn like a lot of money, right? They have like a lot of money. They live in very luxurious houses and surroundings and have
Yes.
their big cars and everything. But even after this, a lot of them lead unhappy lives. Would you agree with this?
Yes, so there is lots of reason because they couldn't go out with individually. They always need a security because if they go out, if they will go out, then they have to face lots of people will surrounded there. Lots of people will we can say asking for selfie and autograph, so that's why he cannot go outside without security or without protection. That's yes.
Hmm. Do you think there could be any other reason for their unhappiness besides this one?
Yes, it may be like their internal problems with that how they look. Internal like means if they are working on working for which movie he was not able to understand script or ideas. Those he have to uh, play role in the front of camera. Uh,
Hmm.
It may be happens.
Hmm. Fair enough. All right. Okay. Right. So after knowing all the advantages and disadvantages, do you think being a celebrity is worth it? Like, if given a chance, would you want to be a celebrity?
Sorry, ma'am, can you speak again?
Right. My question was that we discussed a lot of advantages and disadvantages.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So we discussed advantages and disadvantages. So after knowing all of that, do you think being a celebrity is worth it? Like, if given a chance, would you want to be a celebrity?
No, I don't want to be celebrity. uh, be- uh, because they are working for that, and if they have, if person have a capability to make ourselves like celebrity, then we would have to work hard, and we will have to think like that's celebrities, and uh, uh, accumulating the new ideas and stimulated minds, the subconscious mind. Like then we could be a celebrity. Mm.
Hmm. All right, fair enough. That makes sense, right? So you would not want to be a celebrity?
No, no.
All right, okay, right. Okay. So what are some of the things that you think you can do very easily, but the celebrities cannot?
Yes, I can go anywhere without security, without protection, but they couldn't go
Hmm.
anywhere. because
Right.
because people don't know about me, who I am not a famous person, and they are very famous person. If if they will go out, then people will recognize him, and then they will go near him. Then they will go near him and asking for selfie, autograph, and for selfie and autograph. But when I will go there, I am very frequently go anywhere, but they could not go any frequently anywhere. That
Hmm.
that that that,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of activities that we can do freely, celebrities cannot. So that makes
yes.
sense. Fair enough. Right. So, okay. should do you think I mean, you must have seen through the COVID times also that a lot of celebrities were, publicly doing all these charities and everything. They were helping out people, they were donating a lot of money and things like that. Do you think
Yes, yes.
celebrities should share their public I mean, not public work, social work on social media?
Yes, like Sonu Sood was the person those who helped a lot in this pandemics on that pandemics, and he was those who was not able to eat anything, those don't have money on that time. He was given him money, and he was given him food as well, and he was also reached him to their native places. From he provided a bus and flights and all all traveling traveling equipment. So, that's it.
Yeah, that's true. He did provide like a lot of help to all these people. He provided buses, train tickets, and things like
Yes,
that so that
buses,
people can
train
easily
ticket.
go.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that makes sense. Fair enough, makes sense. All right. So, okay, do you think it's any way, like in any way, it's helpful when the celebrities share their social work publicly?
Yes, it could be very helpful for them, and it could be a very you can very making a lot of them, because if they are doing this social work and they are showing humility to person, and if they are showing more respect to people, how they behave with the common people, normal public, then they could be get more fans of them.
Hmm. Right. Fair enough. Right. So, okay, what qualities do you think a celebrity should have?
I think they should have politeness. If their fans will go there and asking for autographs, selfie, they should give them, because they make him real, because they make him rich. Because if they are going to watch his movies and take it, and public will take tickets for his movie, and that's when he is a person. We are the person who make him rich and bring him at this level, right? So that's why they should have to always behave like politely and help to poor people, and as those who are not able to pursuing education and good studies, good education in our life. They will have to help them.
Hmm. Fair enough. I mean, they have the money and resources to help, so they can definitely. Makes sense.
Yes, yes.
All right, okay. So with that, I'll put our discussion to a pause. I'll quickly discuss the feedback with you first, right? And then, in case you have any doubts or questions, anything you want to ask, you can ask. Right. So,
Okay.
okay. As for the feedback, right. So there are mistakes, not that many, but quite a few. I'll like tell you the mistakes particularly. For example, there was a spot where you said, "Now he passes away." If you're talking about somebody who has died,
Pastor.
right? Yeah, he passed away, right? Now he has
Yes,
passed away, right? It should be proper past tense. Like it's not like he's dying. It's not present tense. He has already died,
yes,
right?
yes.
So he
Pastor.
passed away. Another was where he said earth to down, down to earth. The phrase is down to
Down
earth,
to.
right?
Yes,
Another place where you said I was just seeing him in that movie. I had just seen him in that movie, right?
yes, right. Past
Then
tense.
another place where he said he always creative person, he was always a creative person. That will be the full sentence, right?
Yes,
Then it maybe happens like that. It happened like that because again you were referring to past tense, right?
yes,
Another spot where you said on that pandemic. First of all, in the pandemic and pandemic, S will not come. Pandemic is singular. In the pandemic or during the pandemic, right? Not on the pandemic.
yes,
Another spot where you said those who didn't have money on that time, those who didn't have money at that time, not on, at that time, right?
yes,
And lastly, where you said he provided a bus, he provided. a bus, because past tense
Yes.
again, right? And
Past
help
tense.
to poor people, when you're only using the word help and not give with it, then help poor people. Like he helped a lot of poor
Help.
people. Two will not come.
Yes.
Right. So if you notice, most of the mistakes are particularly related to past tense, right? So you need to
Yes.
brush up your past tense. You need to work a little more on the past tense. Other than that, I could not note down any other mistake. As in your present tense is okay, future tense is also working fine. Prepositions are better, and articles you don't make mistakes in articles. So only past tense is something that you need to focus the maximum on, and vocabulary, right? So a
Okay.
little bit of amping up a vocab would help. But particularly for now, focus on past tense.
Okay.
Right? Fair enough. Any doubts or questions that you have?
No, no.
Alright, okay.
I do
So
not
there,
have anything.
perfect. So there are no doubts. I'll close the session here. Right? Keep practicing, and I'll meet you in some other session. Right?
Okay.
Alright, fair
Okay.
enough. Have a good day. Bye bye.